Well, hello everyone, I'm Dr. Stock, and this video is for entertainment purposes only. Today, I'm bringing to you the 3 best growth stocks for double-digit gains by the end of 2021. These are high conviction plays for me. I hold each of them in my portfolio, and I plan to increase my position through the end of 2021, and I think it's going to pay off handsomely. And they're also companies that I think also have a serious growth potential moving forward through the next several years as their different marketplaces play out over time. So I think with the industry strength that they have and also their own fundamental strength that they have, I think that we're going to have some serious opportunities. Like I said, by the end of 2021, I think that we're going to see momentum pick up or increase from where they're currently at. And that's just incredible. So let's move on right now. Let's get ready to rock. Welcome back. If you like the things that I have to say, go down, click that link for Patreon, sign up, meet me over there in the Discord, and then we can talk stocks whenever you want to talk stocks. I got a growing community over there. I have a growing subscriber base for the YouTube videos. You can also hit me up in the comments. You can hit the like button for the videos if you like the videos. Also, if you want some free stocks and also support me in the process at no cost to you, it's your own money, your own investment, your own free stocks. There's Moomoo, gets you access to the US markets as well as Chinese markets. And so you can check those out. The Hang Seng right now is down handsomely, giving some serious buying opportunities that we have over in China. Also Webull, that's US markets only, and also some cryptos that you can get access to through Webull. You can sign up, deposit some money, and get your free stocks over there. All that stuff's down in the description for this video. I want to move on. I want to get to those stocks so we can get to the point, we can wrap things up, and you guys can go on doing your research and due diligence, making your decisions on these stocks. So let's pop the chart up there. All right, so right now we're looking at Webull, and the chart that we're looking at on Webull, this is Digital Turbine. The ticker symbol is APPS, and you can see the sell-off that they've had. And when they were at their peak, they were up over $100 per share in the beginning of March. And this just isn't some tech high-growth company that's pre-profit or anything. This is an actual profitable company that has a really awesome business model and did a lot of acquisitions, 3 different acquisitions throughout this year. Each of those are closed, and now we're starting to watch the results of those acquisitions play out. And I think that they're going to have incredible strength coming through. Now, for this sell-off that you see, this has been a significant sell-off. However, down here we bottomed out just under $50 per share, and I said from here it's going to bounce considerably. And when I put that video out, and I can link to it up in the description for you, it's on one of those sides. I have to practice that a little bit more. So up in the top right-hand corner of this video, you'll see a little pop-up link where I talked about this being one of the best growth stocks to buy now. This is one that I'm very bullish on, and I think is going to turn around and give us easily 2x gains over the next 12 months. By the end of 2021, I think that we're going to recover into the low to mid 60s by the end of 2021. So we can watch this play out. It's going to have resistance and volatility, but I don't think it'll be long before this 50 period moving average that we have in blue is going to cross the 200-day again and put us back up. And then we'll hit those as resistance, and then soon we'll find them as support. And it won't be long until we break even through the 60s into the 70s. I don't think that'll happen in 2021. I think that will happen in 2022. As a matter of fact, by mid-year, even end of year 2022, that's when we start to see the price targets play out. So if we go to analyst estimates, you can see the average analyst estimate on this is 106.40, and just incredible, really an awesome growth opportunity that we have on Digital Turbine. So I recommend checking that one out. You can see the 3 white soldiers that we have here showing signs of a reversal. We even have decent volume support for that reversal, and I think that we're going to continue that march upward. We'll see 60s very soon, well before the end of 2021. And like I said, I think we'll be into the 60s comfortably by the end of 2021. Let's get to the next one. The next company that I have for you is Lucid. And so this one, there we go. If I type in the right ticker, there we go. I'm still typing in CCIV, but check out the chart that we have on Lucid. So I have some support and resistance drawn in here for Lucid. You can see we fell below that, but check out the 200-day moving average that we have. We are just riding on the 200-day moving average as support. And this is a stock that once they hit production and we find out about deliveries, for the end of 2021, we are going to see some serious spikes for momentum moving along for Lucid. And I think that they're going to be monsters in the United States over time. And especially as they move into foreign markets, I think that they're also going to do very well in those foreign markets. And I think that this is just going to become a beautifully, wonderful, valued company. And I think right now, while they're low priced, while they're pre-production and there's a lot of doubt and downward pressure on them, I think that when they hit that production in the end of 2021 and we start seeing the cars hit the road and people driving them and getting their experiences out and that word of mouth spreads, I think people are really going to love the cars that they buy from Lucid. And I think that that's going to do wonderful things for their stock price. And I think it's going to inspire higher production numbers and higher deliveries. And when we see full scalability come out of Lucid, I think that it's just going to play out beautifully for them. So you can check out the price action that they've had from the run up from when they were just CCIV all the way coming out and being Lucid. We have just incredible running. We have room up until to about 2750 and before we hit some really serious resistance. And from this point right now, that's like 25, between 25 and 30% gain. And I think that we'll see that by the end of 2021. The final stock that I have for you is DraftKings. And for DraftKings, we have college football coming up. We have the NFL coming up. Those are huge betting seasons coming up for DraftKings. And you can see the recent price action that they've had. And it's just been incredible since their most recent sell-off in July that they've just had an excellent run up from then, talking about the acquisition of Golden Nugget, which gave them access to 5 million users on Golden Nugget Online Gaming's GNOG's platform. That acquisition should take place at the beginning of 2022. So Q1 of next year is when that acquisition is expected to close. And then also Simplebet, they have a partnership with them that they can do pretty much play-by-play betting. And I think that on a psychological level, and I mentioned this on my DraftKings video, that it's bigger than you realize. Again, I can put that in the upper right-hand corner of this video. I don't know which side it shows up on. Well, on my screen, because I always get the mirror effect backwards. But I do want to put that out there for you. I believe that it's this one up in that corner. There we go. Now I can point. So the DraftKings video, bigger than we realize. So the adoption that I think and the amount that people spend, I think is going to increase hugely because of the Simplebet partnership on DraftKings platform. And I think it's really going to start filling out their revenues. And the fact that they have an exclusive in to collegiate sports and college football, for example, where no other platform has that. I think the DraftKings is going to dominate, and I think the psychological effects, the dopamine effects that it has on people's brains when they are betting and when they are in it, and the cortisol spikes for that will also occur that cause those negative feelings that need to be squished out again by the more dopamine feelings, by tap, 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 dopamine, dopamine, dopamine. I think that that's something that's really going to be a huge revenue driver. And I think it's finally going to fill out in the bottom lines for DraftKings over time. So I think that DraftKings is going to give us those sort of returns. I think that DraftKings is going to push us at least to the $70 mark by the end of 2021. And depending on what we see through Q2 and Q3 and what we get for the projections for end of year 2021, I think that we're going to see some very positive, very bright signs ahead for DraftKings. And I think that they easily have changed their fundamental trajectory to push us up into triple-digit stock values throughout their future, 2023 to 2024, somewhere in there. I think that we're just going to see them establish themselves more and more leaders, especially the NFTs that they have. I think that they're in at the right time, that they're early innovators, and that they're going to keep being an innovative business that's going to return to its shareholders very nicely over time. All right, let me bring it back to my handsome face. So here it is. Enjoy it. Appreciate it. Hit the like button if you like my face, but please don't hit the don't like button, the thumbs down if you don't like my face. My mother loves me, so hopefully that's enough. Let's move on from there. Great hair day. To summarize, we have Digital Turbine. I think they're a wonderful company. They're in the mobile advertisement business, and that's something that mobile is still on its growth trajectory. So is the spending on mobile advertisement. So don't discount that yet. They've went through a little bit of FUD recently, and that's why we see the sell-off that we have. But I think they're going to fill that out beautifully by the end of 2021, and that they're going to continue to grow from there. I mean, they're putting up like triple-digit growth numbers, and they are already profitable. So a lot of the risk does come out of that. So CCIV, which is now Lucid, when they hit production by the end of 2021, I think that we're also going to see some price spikes there. And right now they're near support. So why not? This is a beautiful time, if any, to jump on that. And I plan on spending a little bit more money on my position for Digital Turbine as well. And then finally, DraftKings. DraftKings, I think, is so innovative and so cutting edge, and also that they're willing to do what it takes in order to be in the lead and be on top. They have teeth. I mean, they are tenacious. So they're tenacious, they're creative, they're innovative, and I just think that is going to play out wonderfully for them over time. So even if I miss for the end of 2021, which I don't think that I will, but if I miss for 2021, I still think long-term, we still have excellent long-term prospects that by 2025, we really see some beautiful returns on our investments for these three companies. So thank you very much for stopping by. If you want to check out my Patreon, interact with me over there, see my portfolios and stuff that I have for you, my weekly newsletter, that is down in the description. So is Moo, sign up, get your free stocks. Those are free returns, free money. I get free stocks for the referral. So it win for both of us. Same thing for Webull. Go down, get that, just a small deposit, and you easily make instant returns on that. So why not? So thank you very much for stopping by. Totally appreciate it. Absolutely excellent to be here. I can't wait to see these stocks play out over time. I think that we're really, really going to enjoy the way that they perform for us. So I'm Dr. Stock. Thanks for rocking with me. Now go get that money.